Am I the A-hole stories? Today from a throwaway account. Am I the a-hole for saying my sister doesn't have to dictate what I do in my own home after she insisted on setting the table for dinner?
I'm 42, the eldest of 8 siblings, and this concerns my youngest sister Elina, 23. I and my husband have 2 kids, 16 and 13. Elina's staying with us for 4 months because she started at a new college, and she needs some time to sort out housing. She's been here for a couple of weeks so far. Last night she made dinner for everyone. She said she wanted to. The way dinner usually works in my household is I dish up the food, then my kids take it to their rooms to eat. We obviously have family dinner too, but this is just more convenient for all of us as we don't have to spend time setting the table every day. And we can eat at different times if needed. Also, by different times I don't mean someone eats at 7 p.m. and someone eats at 3 a.m., just a small gap. I know this isn't for everyone and that's okay, but this is what works for our family. Elina knows this. So last night she made fried dumplings, orange chicken, fried rice, and chocolate cake for dessert. I went into the kitchen to thank her and saw her setting the table. I told Elina she doesn't need to do that and we'll take food from the pot. My 13-year-old started saying she was hungry, so I went to get food since everything was done. But Elina stopped me and said to wait a few minutes and we'll eat together. Again, I told her that's not how it really works here. One of my kids is hungry now, but my 16-year-old usually eats a bit later. Elina then said she was going to serve the dumplings first, then chicken and rice and cake after. I repeated to her, again, we can get the main food at once, cake later, and if anyone wants seconds we'll come and get it. It's fine, no need to set the table. She looked upset and said she wants to have a nice dinner together and involve the kids. I had enough at this point, so I told her I know my kids and family, and she doesn't have to dictate what we do in my home. My husband saw what was going on and told Elina thanks, but we know how to serve ourselves. Elina eventually understood, but she was acting sulky and giving me the cold shoulder this morning. Am I the a-hole?
It seems that the situation was caused by a misunderstanding between you and your sister Elina regarding your family's eating habits. You have established a system that works well for your family, with everyone taking their food to their rooms and eating at different times. Your sister wanted to have a traditional dinner together, but you explained that this was not your usual practice. It's important to respect each other's differences and preferences. However, it seems that Elina was hurt by your response, and it's understandable that she was upset. Communication is key in resolving conflicts, and it would be good to have a conversation with her to clear up any misunderstandings and make sure she feels comfortable and included in your household. As for the question of who is the a-hole, it's a complex situation and there isn't a clear answer. Both sides have valid points, and it's important to try to find a solution that works for everyone involved.